It's time to scare some crowd. Here we come with the Scribble Chaps.
Boo, you stink.
My name's Collin.
My name's Brock.
I just checked my bank account and I don't have very much money.
Yeah, no lunch today, guys.
No lunch.
My name is Mac and I'm hungry and sad.
Hungry and sad.
Sadness from hunger is one of the worst kind of sadness.
I absolutely agree.
No, I'm more of the money guy. Sadness from being poor is the saddest thing.
That's why Colin's never happy.
That's why Collin is
I'm
never happy.
If you ever see me, I'm just the frowniest person you've ever seen. I have the angriest face of all.
Unless you work with him at 6 a.m. Apparently he's all smiles then.
All smiles and sunshine at 6
He's
a.m.
that guy. So, Brock, what are we drawing today?
Today we're drawing disaster.
And it's not going to be about a disaster. It's just going to be a disaster of a piece. So
You don't know that.
Yeah, why?
well, Brock's
It's my
drawing.
turn to
well,
draw.
Brock's drawing, so that's what it means.
Oh, ow.
Ha!
That hurts.
Ha!
I thought we were all friends here, but now I see
Not
where your,
today.
where your real
Not
intentions lie.
today. So Mac,
Is that the only way you know how to segue, Colin?
not so.
Have you ever ridden a Segway?
I actually, you know what?
What?
I've been on. No, Segway tours are really expensive. I've never been on a Segway tour, but I used to see them a lot.
They're expensive? Are they?
Yeah, they're super expensive.
What do you tour on a Segway?
I always bring this up, but people tour Chicago on Segways all the time.
Oh, right.
And the funniest thing is when you get like hordes of them rolling down the street. Like I used to go to the park and swing and draw after class, and you just see these like old people, like 30 or 40 of them rolling down the street on Segways in these like funny helmets, and they were just the funniest things.
See, a Segway seems like it'd be really hard to use to me.
Yeah.
But apparently if all these old people can do it...
Yeah, no, they can do it. And cops. A lot of Segway cops.
Oh.
Which is actually a thing.
Segway cops, really?
I think it's just for malls, but there's actually... I'm thinking of mall... What's his name? Blart?
Blart
Mall Cop.
Yeah.
But how fast does the Segway really go? I
Like,
mean, is it that much faster
honestly?
than walking?
it's like, I don't know, maybe 15 miles per hour. It's the same as a bike, I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, I think... Well, no, I would say electric scooter, which is probably like 30 miles an hour.
Personally, well, I can say from experience that they're 25 miles an hour. Because people ask me for
fair
them
enough.
every day. Anyways, I'm not a electric scooter salesman. I work at a retailer. So, if I were a cop,
Mhm.
and it's given that a Segway, if it's 15 miles an hour,
Right.
I can run at 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And I'd rather stay in shape as an officer than ride a Segway around.
Right?
That's like standing at
Absolutely.
a desk.
Well, then the thing would be is if like someone was trying to like get away from you, you just throw something in front of the Segway, and they wouldn't be able to roll over it. Or
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't think they turn around. I don't think they turn very fast either.
Maybe you could chase them on a lawnmower. Anything they
That
throw in
would
front
be-
of you, just
That would be cool.
you know,
And that's how you'd stop the criminals. You just
by plowing them over with a
plow them
lawnmower.
over with a lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
The most deadly way to catch a criminal, but it works.
So far, it looks like this guy's got some heroin in a bowl, and he doesn't have a lighter, so he's really sad.
no. He's out of ice cream.
Yeah!
He's how I'm gonna feel once we're out of that tub of cookies and cream.
That tub of what?
Cookies and cream ice
Oh.
cream.
You were just like, scream!
Oh, my bad.
Like,
We-
you have a tub of Scream in your freezer?
I'm sorry.
Like that book from Harry Potter, you open it.
Yes. I like that.
Delicious.
Oh my god. Every time Mac comes over, whenever we have a tub of ice cream, the first thing he does is go into our freezer and fill up a bowl. And he's like, I'm gonna eat your ice cream. I'm
It's
okay.
like a 2-gallon tub.
So it's not like he's like stealing our precious ice cream. It's like one of those Meyer brand.
That's another Michigan thing
Well.
that no one else knows about.
We've
But
already
I was
discussed
gonna
that,
say,
though,
yeah.
in a previous
I
episode,
know.
so they're cool.
I'm just saying. if you talk about this store, no one's gonna have a fucking clue what you're saying.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's just like it's like an off-brand.
But yeah, it's a lot for very little, and it's made it has like 5 ingredients, and half of them you don't know what they are.
It's like mostly paste and fake sugar.
Yeah,
it's like actually
tastes great.
It's amazing, and I love how I feel after I'm done eating a bowl. Every time, I just feel like I'm gonna collapse on the floor dead.
Yeah, that's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling. I haven't pooped in weeks.
Someone told me the other day, they were talking to me about superheroes.
Yeah.
They were really into them, and I barely know this person. And they got on the topic of the superhero movies, and I asked them about the Spider-Man one, because Spider-Man's one of my favorite heroes, and I really like, 2, I'm not going to get into it, but they said, and I quote, Spider-Man's the one superhero I don't like.
Oh my gosh, is this who I think we're talking about?
Are you kidding me? In a world with Cable, and not Cable Internet, Cable the X-Men, who was a piece of garbage, and like Havoc, even Cyclops.
Oh yeah.
Your least favorite superhero is Spider-Man?
I love Spider-Man.
Are you joking? Like, he's awesome. Spider-Man is great.
Yeah, but he's mainstream enough to where like people who aren't into the comics can be like, oh yeah, that's the one I don't like. Like, think of mainstream heroes who you don't like.
Well, think about it.
Most people generally say like Superman.
It's who Wolverine,
but
Superman, Iron Man.
Because I think I had a conversation about this too, and I was told that this person liked Batman a lot.
Please give away more clues. Yes. No. It's just one of those things. They do like mainstream heroes, but just not Spider-Man.
Every fucking person in the world likes Batman. Well, what kind of clue is that? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? If anything. Oh my god, everybody likes Batman. Everybody.
That is pretty true. He's the one DC hero that I even like.
Like, nobody's like, oh, did you see that Batman movie? Oh, fuck Batman. I'm just kidding. Because there were a few. Yeah. Never mind. We're not gonna get into.
Nice to meet you.
Oh god.
Dude, I almost bought that the other day.
Yeah.
I saw it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to watch these movies. And it was all 4 of them for like $5 because we sell that.
Yeah.
Oh,
we also sell the Austin Powers collection.
Oh no way! Do we really?
Yeah. Except for it's like $15, so I'm waiting for it to go down.
I wouldn't buy that. I bought the second one for $3 the other day at Books A Million.
I've never heard of that.
That's a up north thing.
Books A Million Pegasus.
It's just called BAM.
Movie boy.
Movie. I was just gonna say.
Oh my gosh! What is happening?
It's a disaster, man. People take strange actions during a disaster.
Let's get real talk here. This got really real. Is that a pop gun?
It's not even an actual gun. It's like one of those little pop guns.
It's gonna poke him in the head with the bang flag from the bang bus.
What?
What?
Isn't that where?
Not that I'm unfamiliar with bang bus.
Right? No, absolutely. Everyone's familiar with the bang bus. It's just
they have a gun.
Where did that come from?
Since when did they use a gun?
Well, because it's the bang gun. I don't know.
Oh, I just fired it off. Right?
I thought you meant like a cap gun.
It was word association for me. It's really all it was.
Without regard for consequence.
Right. It was just word association. It was so innocent and it didn't really mean anything. Because, yes?
They have a carnival. New topic.
Okay. I was like, okay.
There's a carnival right now by our workplace.
Yes! I see that every night, and I'm like, I want to
Well, they just started setting it up, because it's Labor Day weekend carnival.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
So I think it starts today, and it probably goes through Monday.
This is Labor Day weekend?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I know.
That explains all the children buying last-minute school supplies.
I was gonna... Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Things have been so ridiculous with the kidlets and
it's
everything.
Do you want to go to the carnival?
I kind of do. I kind of want to sneak in.
I'll win you a bear. You don't have to pay to get to a carnival.
Yeah, you do.
No, because you buy tickets to play games.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. You still gotta pay at the carnival.
You can't sneak into a ride.
I'm gonna sneak in at night and we'll start it ourselves.
Sir, you have to pay us $5 to walk around the carnival.
No, it's like it's gonna be like Oh, name a movie where someone sneaks into a carnival and then they get chased
Zombieland?
by a carny. No, they chased by a carny, not a zombie.
Zombieland? They get chased by zombie carnies, man.
Okay, well...
Because the point is, the carnies are the ones you give the tickets to, so it's on a
Right.
per ticket. You have to pay to get into amusement parks, but not carnivals.
I'm sure there are some carnivals who charge something.
Not carnivals I'm going to.
Right, exactly. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, you know what, though? 'Cause, do you remember that one time a long time ago?
No.
That one time a long
Not
time
so
ago?
far. Go on.
When we went to West Virginia for band, and we went to that carnival.
Oh, that's right. You guys were band kids. I forget about that.
You don't remember that? It was a long time ago. This was probably our freshman year of high school. This was like probably almost 9 years ago.
See, and I, like I've said before, I've blanked out most of my memories of high school. They're like, I need a therapist to bring them back up. Not that they were that traumatic. They're just gone.
care. Yeah. Hypnotized.
What are your favorite kind of rides?
Honestly, I love the salt and pepper shaker.
What is this?
What the?
It's like
what
one
is
specific
it's the
ride.
salt and
What
pepper
does
shaker.
it do?
It's the one where it's like a big windmill with two little cages on the top and bottom, and it just spins around. And you go like when you get to the top, you're upside down.
Oh, weird. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that one and the one that goes really fast that you're clung to the wall.
That's a good one. Those little that spins the what are they called when the FBI uses them? Calcininators?
You mean when scientists use them to separate
matter? That's the one.
You mean those things that are really small and used for vials?
Same thing, but on giant scale for
scales.
people.
I remember I did one of those 7 times in a row.
Nice.
And I just kept getting back on, and when I got out, I barfed my brains out.
I've seen photos of people online, or maybe it was like a Vine or something, of when it starts to spin up, it starts to play back.
And they just throw up?
No, they like stand up, and they stand
yes.
against the wall, and so they're like horizontal with the
Oh
ground.
my god,
oh
that's
my goodness.
awesome.
I'd want to try that, but I'm pretty sure I'd fall and get more stitches.
You actually probably would be okay, because honestly, like you can move around.
More stitches.
You can like crawl around. Like I've had people who like they get on, and I've seen it where like they climb to the next seat.
Oh,
or like on top of other people. And
I hope they
climb
have
around.
that. Let's ride
Oh
that.
my god, let's see that.
Do you know what ride I rode 7 times in a row? And it's
The
weird
Ferris wheel.
No, I've never been on a Ferris wheel.
Really?
Oh, I do remember that car. Oh,
Yes!
West Virginia. Hey, you're right. No, I hardly remember that because I was dating a girl I was fighting.
West Virginia. Sorry.
Mountain Mama, take me home. I hate band. I barely remember that. No, 8th grade when we went to Cedar Point.
Yes.
There was. I like the spinny flippy rides. That's my favorite. Yeah, everything. And there's one. It was almost like those astronaut machines. You'd sit in the cart and that would spin in a ball, and then the whole like arm of the machine would spin around. So you were spinning in like 3 different ways.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the UFO one.
No. You'd sit in a pod. It was like a circle.
Oh.
And it would go. Your seat would.
Oh.
And then that pod was connected to like an arm, and that arm would swing all around.
because it's like an arm, and then there's like 5 tubes
and
connected
it was
to arms.
crazy.
Okay.
And I kept going on it, and no one else I was with liked spinny rides. Yeah. And I was afraid of roller coasters because I hadn't been on one yet. Thank goodness Collin changed that. But
I did.
I kept because you guys lied to me about you claimed that the roller coasters had challenge ratings, and they were on a scale of like 1 to 10, and you kept telling me they were all like 2s and 3s, so I'd go on them.
That's adorable.
And it got me to love them.
That.
You and Ben. It got me to love them and love them.
Was
and
that
love
Michigan Adventure?
No, it was.
Okay.
And you told me you were like, you were like, yeah, none of these have difficulties. And I was so pissed, but then I was like, but they're so fun. So the whole rest of the trip, I kept riding them. But no one would go on the spinny ride with me.
I'm sorry.
It was a very, very sad day, but like, how sad can you be?
When I was younger, though, I was so kind of okay with spinny rides. Like, it was not a big deal. But now that I've grown up a little bit,
Now that everything makes you throw up.
Everything makes me throw up. I'm like, I can't do that. I just get headaches all the time.
Alright, guys. I'm done.
Oh my 10 minutes already?
15?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, God. There's no more ice cream in the world?
Nope, the world has lost
That is a
all of its
disaster.
ice cream.
That is not the disaster I assumed you'd be talking about.
I'd shoot myself in the head if that was
But I feel like you could just... Ice cream's not hard to make.
No more ice cream means either no more sugar or no more cows, in which case no more beef and or no more sugar. This is a global crisis, which is weird that the headline is no more ice cream.
But that's the most serious part about it.
I wasn't really thinking about the world being out of ice cream. I was actually thinking about ice cream being outlawed. But you know what? I like that better. There's no more cows.
Maybe it's local news. And
yeah.
Oh
my god.
It is. It's just this one little town, and he's like...
He has a DUI, so he can't
this
drive
is
out of town.
This is the Footloose town, and instead of dancing, they've outlawed ice
cream.
You know, that was actually a thing. Ice cream Sundays. Churches banned,
Footloose, put on your moose track shoes?
No. Churches banned ice cream on Sundays.
Really?
Yeah, so they... I don't know. Google it.
That's why
Google it!
That's why I'm not religious.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
thanks for watching.
Thanks. I'm glad you liked the episode. I've decided that you liked it. Automatically.
You guys like it. You know you liked it. It was great, right?
Thanks for liking it. Anyways, if you did like it, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, or check us out on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Reddit, email.
.com, .net, .org,
We have .biz as well.
We don't. That's the one we don't have yet.
No, we're working on it though.
Alright, so Collin is gonna pick out of the hat. He's gonna pick out of the hat.
What? Can I pick out with my face? Can I just...
Yeah, get in there. Bob. No, because then you'll get all the other suggestions wet.
With his breath.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what'd you pick, buddy?
What if Cowboys was shrimp?
What? What if Cowboys...
What if Cowboys was shrimp?
I like
What
it.
if Cowboys was shrimp?
Tune in next week, guys. You know you're gonna want to see that one.
I don't even want to see that one.
You're gonna love that take, Brock. Just wait till you see it.
It's time to sketch some crafts. Here we come, the Scribble Chaps. CHAP.